Hello, everybody. It's the Film Optimist. Today I'm talking about Kill Bill Volume 2. So fucking amazing. Our story continues as the bride seeks vengeance against Bill and the two remaining members of the Viper assassination squad, Bud, Bill's brother, and Elle Driver. I forgot to mention that Bud and Bill are brothers. BBB. We also learn about how the bride became an assassin in the first place, more of her relationship with Bill, some of the failed attempts at killing her. Genius is what I'd use to describe Tarantino's films, including but not limited to Kill Bill, both volumes. And I don't think I've watched Pulp Fiction at this point. I think I've only at this point. Let me check real quick. Let me see real quick. Let me look through this because I'm pretty sure I hadn't seen any other movies. When did I see Pulp Fiction? September 18th, 2013. Yeah, I hadn't seen any other. I think Death Proof. Yeah, and Inglorious Bastards. Okay, yeah, I did see those before I started next reviews. Okay, that makes more sense. Kill Bill was my favorite at this point of writing this review. Kill Bill Volume 1 specifically. Volume 2 is a great ending, though. Um, we learned at the end of the first, spoiler alert, we learned at the end of the first movie that her daughter is still alive. Jaw dropping. Oh my god. And then we have this really nice backstory. It's over the top, fantastical, floaty, kung fu stuff. Um, and then she fights against. I think Bud is turned on by Elle Driver. And then she fights Elle in a fantastic fight scene, and uses the move that she learned from Oren Ishii, the eye plucking technique, plucking some eye out. And so she does that to Elle. She already Oren plucked out one of her eyes already, so she has the eye patch. She poisons the master, and so now there's another level of vengeance that the bride has to give Elle. And she takes the other eye out. And then we learn the bride's name. The bride is very mysterious. Her name is always censored for some reason to give more air of mystery. Her name is Beatrix Kiddo. He keeps calling her Kiddo. You know, he's looking at you, Kiddo. It's weird because he's like fucking 60 years old, David Carradine. And so it's like, ew, it's kind of weird. And she's like, you're my daddy Bill. So weird. But it makes more sense. Okay, she's Kiddo. And the way that he speaks of her later in the movie when they reunite, so this is a great scene. This is the best part. She shows up to Bill's. She's going to kill him. Kill Bill is the whole series. This is what it's been building up to. She goes in there, got the gun out, ready to shoot, and there's a little girl, bang, mommy, and she's like, and he's like, yeah, that really is your daughter, and she knows immediately this is my little girl, and they call her BB. I think it's BB Kiddo. I forgot what the BB stands for, but she's immediately in love with this little girl. She's like, this is my daughter. Oh, this is great. And she sees how Bill is speaking about her and her daughter, and she's like, he wants me to forgive him, but he's also using this, like, you see the wheels turning. He's also using this as like a get out of, like, he can use this to try to sway me back into him. He's a snake charmer, but then he can always turn on me again. Like nothing changes the fact that he shot me in the head on my wedding day because I was gonna marry another guy. They ended up breaking up. She got with another guy. They're about to get married in Texas. She's left that life of crime behind. She wants a normal life. And she knows that the baby is Bill's. She knows this. She's laying there in a pool of blood, and she goes, Bill, it's your baby. And he shoots. He doesn't give a fuck that the baby might die. But then he raised the little girl as a single father. A lot of layered, complicated things, and she learns the five palm heart technique. I think is what it's called. You just do just kung fu shit. The 5 point palm, 5 point heart technique. I forgot what it's called, but it's like boom, like a little this and a little twist, and she hits him real quick. It's gonna be this amazing fight scene, and she does that real quick. That's it. he spits up some blood. He goes, "Fuck! I know that I'm dead now." It's a technique that once you get hit with, you can only take 5 steps, 5 more steps, and you're dead. He stands up. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. His heart explodes. He falls to his death. Face forward. Very artistic. Very poignant. And then they drive off into the sunset. Her and BB reunited, and it feels so good. Never, where do we go from here with the story? Well, that's a perfect ending, right? But Quentin kept talking about having a Kill Bill Volume 3 and 4. But this time with Vernita Green's daughter, Nikki, I believe. A grown-up Nikki coming after the bride for revenge on her mom's death. If you want to get revenge, come find me. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Very poetic. We would follow Nikki, a grown-up Nikki, trying to find the bride. BB would probably be grown up at this point too, so they would face off. Nikki and BB. It would be a very, very ambitious yet beautiful sequel, following her being the new Bill, kill Bride, kill Beatrix, something that would be incredible. But alas, time has passed. Tarantino keeps talking about retirement. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. And you know what? That's fine too. Maybe if they made a new one, it wouldn't reach. I say they, Quentin. If Quentin Tarantino made another one, it wouldn't be anywhere near as good as the originals. But who knows? Leave your thoughts, comments, and prayers down below. Thank you so much. Take care.